Solaris Budgets here, and I'm on a journey to ensure a better financial future for myself by budgeting, prop money, cash stuffing and doing savings challenges. So welcome and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. It feels like an age since I've recorded a video. I don't know why, it just feels like a long time since I've been recording. Anyway, so it is approaching the end of my pay month. So I get paid on Friday, which is the 23rd. Get paid quite early this month, which means June is a 5-week month, which is not what we like to see, but it is what it is. And the reason why we budget is so we can tackle things like this. So yeah, that means as we're approaching the end of the pay month, it means that we are going to be doing a binder count up. So as big things happened this month, we fully funded wedding. So the amount that I'm now going to quote is the amount that's actually in the wedding budget. I don't know, in the wedding pot. We did spend some money out of it, but I basically just added that money on when we were cash stuffing, if that makes sense, so that we reached 30. But actually what we do have left is under 30 because we paid deposits. We have also paid a lot of car bills this month, which means I'm not expecting the amount to have gone up. If it has gone up at all, I expect it to be very, very small. So yeah, I do this every month. It's just a really nice way to see some progress, if there is progress, but also if there isn't progress, it's just, you know, what can we do better? Has there been anything big that's happened in the month? Yes. Car, and we're going to quote the actual amount that's left in the wedding. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I'm really sorry that I haven't been commenting on many videos. I'm just feeling a bit burnt out at the moment. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because we're approaching like the middle of the year. I think it's about this time of year where I do start to feel a bit burnt out. So I'm really sorry. I am watching videos like in the background, but what I do is I put a video on while I'm doing stuff. And then usually, because I'll have my wireless headphones on and I'll be pottering around the house or whatever. And like, by the time it's moved on and I've watched several videos, I realise I haven't commented. Anyway, it's a bit convoluted, but I am trying to keep up with your videos. Everyone is doing really amazing and, you know, lots of progress is being made, which I love to see. So, starting in the pink binder. And yeah, so this is my everyday binder. So there is nothing in personal. I have spent that. There is actually money in groceries. So to a shock to everyone, there is £4 left in groceries. So let's write this out. So £4 left in groceries. There is nothing in personal spending. I have just moved my envelopes about because I feel like having the personal spending envelope, which we go into weekly, behind another envelope that we stuff monthly, is just a bit useless. So yeah, eating out has got 20, I think. Yeah, £20 in eating out. I've just been like, not strict, but I've just sort of been like really assessing what we need and what we don't need and everything. Household is very much empty. So I can do that maths myself. So that is £24 in the everyday binder. So let's just, I'm going to highlight this all in grey because I can't bother to faff trying to find different colour highlighters. So the next binder is my purple binder. So I'm only going to count the high priority stuff because there's absolutely nothing in the low priority envelopes, as I've been adding those into the binder throughout the month. So health has got 10. Oh. I feel like some of these have got hit a little bit this month. Car has got 10. I don't know if I mentioned in the previous video, my car is back. My car is fine. Everything was fixed under a special warranty with Vauxhall. I'm a happy girl now. Actually, it drives like a dream. Like, I definitely think, like, because of that issue so I drive an electric car, and I feel like if there is an issue with one thing, like everything else just feels like not quite right. But yeah, it's all done. The only things I had to pay for was the trains to get to and from the garage and an Uber to and from the other garage I went to that is like really nearby. So that's where it's taken a hit. So now most of this car envelope is mostly on charging. So yeah, I'm really happy now. It feels like a massive weight has been lifted. The stress of like not knowing what's wrong with your car. Try that again. I don't understand how electric cars work in like detail. So it feels really weird when I don't understand a problem. I'm one of those people, I like to problem solve, and I really like to know like I really like to know how things work. So when there's a problem that's wrong with it, I kind of know the problem and there is a solution. Whereas like with a car, I don't. And I feel like I definitely should learn a lot more. But yeah, you know what? Like, they could have tried to sell me stuff. They could have, you know, done all this. And I felt like both garages that I went to were really great. They're really honest. And actually, yeah, I felt really good. And it wasn't so scary after all. But yeah, okay. So gifts has 60. Self-care has 80. But yeah, I just had a really good experience. It's the first time dealing with like a problem with my car that isn't easily fixable and we have to get to the bottom of it. Skincare has 20. Yeah, so car is now at home, which is really nice. I gave it a full charge at the weekend. What was that? Skincare has 20 and fitness has 15. Yeah, so she's all charged. Really looking forward to doing some trips out like during the summer. Want to go to the garden centre and get some plants because I have a plant voucher that I want to use. And I want to go to some National Trust places because we have a National Trust membership, me and my partner. So really want to just, you know, enjoy the car this year. I feel like the annoying thing was I got really comfortable driving, and then like, and by comfortable driving I mean I didn't have like a proper anxiety attack every time I had to go like drive the car. Once I was driving it was fine, but for some reason like getting into the car and knowing I had to drive was just really stressful apparently. But yeah, I got to the point where like that wasn't, and I quite enjoyed it. So it's 200 in the variable sinking funds. So those are for things that we dip into, but it's not necessarily every week, like the everyday binder. Yeah, so I'm a happy girl now. I have my car back. I mean, we don't need the car to get to work. We don't need the car to go buy groceries. Like, we're really fortunate in that way. So we weren't like put out by the fact that we didn't have a car. So that was a relief, but yeah. So Christmas has got 105. No, I keep doing this. Yeah, so I'm feeling a lot better about things. Oh, I did put Father's Day down. So Father's Day has 50. This is just for my dad. Like, we split bills, groceries and household, and everything else is like we deal with our own thing, if that makes sense. And we also split annual bills. So our annual bills are things like contents insurance, TV license, all that good stuff. Water, toilet roll subscription that we have because we are those people. But it ends up working out quite cheap actually. And it's quite nice toilet paper. So yeah. So we've done that. Annual bills has 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 65, so 465. Annual bills. Okay, and then car annuals has got 70 because we paid insurance, MOT, service, and that's what's covered in, yeah. So I've written it down at the back: car insurance, car tax, which I will have to pay from next year, and MOT and service is what is included in there. So that is £6.90. So I put my favourite calculator somewhere. I don't know where it is, which is like the Casio calculator that everyone has to get for their GCSEs, and I love it, and it's like one of my favourite things because it got me through, you know, my GCSEs, my A-levels, my degree and my PhD, although by that point I could program on a computer, but you know, they are so good and like they're such a staple. Anyway, enough rambling. So Ireland has got 250. Oh, I keep doing this. She makes a whole thing about like wanting to, like not wanting to use paper, but then always like messes up with iPad. Holiday has got 1,000 and that's fully funded. I actually have less in the account, but I can't bother to work it out at the moment. because we have booked stuff, which is exciting. Wedding is fully funded, but it is not got the amount. So I have been tracking how much we spent, and we have had the money to spend it, if that makes sense. So 130, 123 minus 1860. No. I also don't like the way this calculator displays stuff. 28,139.05. And then car maintenance has got nothing in it, but it is the priority for June and probably July, unless we fill it up with challenges, but it's got nothing at the moment. And then house deposit I completely missed. Nice. Yes. So house deposit has 1,100 to 200. So after, I know what I've done. After we've got 1,000 in the car maintenance fund, we then move to doing full steam ahead on the house deposit fund. That is because I would feel better after all of this with the car. I would feel better having like a maintenance fund there fully funded, so that if something happens, like I have to replace the tyres or the brake pads or whatever, the money's there. I'm not stressed about where the money is coming from, and that also means that we're like not dipping into like the house deposit, etc. What's that? I'm getting lost. Car maintenance has nothing in it, and emergency fund has got a really weird amount in it. It's got 10,000, 500, 600, 8. I got that right. So 10,500, 750, 850, 750, 850, 925. I think that is right, because I won £25 in premium bonds and I won £100 in premium bonds, because my emergency fund sits in premium bonds, not financial advice. 10,925. I'm pretty sure that's correct. But yeah, I was quite shocked by that £100 premium bond win, because I don't really win that much, because obviously I haven't maxed it out. So that was a bit of a shock this month. So then, we need to total that up. I'm just going to start with that amount because that's easier. So plus 250 plus 1,000 plus 1,200 plus 10,925. No, right, okay. 41514.05. Okay, so the next one is my savings challenge binder. This is my fun binder. So roll and match has 20, 40, 60, 81, 15. So 115. Save 2025. So that's by the Rocking Witch. This is from the Solaris Budget. So this has got 25 in it. We are starting it in the middle of the year. Do I care? Absolutely not. No, 25. Wow, what a dodgy looking 5. 12 Days of Colour, which is from Rainbow Budgets, has got 20, 35. Nice, let's put that back. Five of Friday, which is my challenge, is got, I say my challenge, I designed this challenge, but loads of people do 5 of Friday. It's got 20, 40, 60, 80. Paid challenge has got £92.07. I do that digitally in Monzo. So challenge 1 here has got 35. So challenges 1 to 6, we roll a 6-sided dice and whatever it lands is whatever we do. When we finish those challenges, they're going to go into what is known as the big savings, and that is because the big savings at the moment is getting that car maintenance fund up to £1,000. I did think about emptying all of these challenges, the 1 to 6 challenges, to see if that would get us extra money. So I've budgeted a number for June. No spoiler alerts here, or no spoilers here. Challenge 3 is 50, but it's not quite enough. So we're just going to feed, as we finish them, we're just going to feed it in until we hit 1,000. Once we hit 1,000, all of these get fed into my 1k binder, and that 1k binder, when it is finished, is going to go towards the house deposit. Well, some of it's going to go towards the house deposit, and some of it is going to go towards my low priority sinking funds. Challenge 5's got 45. And then things will change again once we finish these 1 to 6, and we can discuss that when we get to it. But yeah, so, and that's got 15 in it. And then my 1k binder, because I forgot to get it out, I just grab it now. Ugh, won't close, right. My 1k binder that I made myself, but Iris Budgets has a tutorial on her YouTube channel, and I followed that. This is definitely, I'm not going to sell these because this was really badly made, but it does the job. So we've got £40 in the 1k binder. I don't know why I took that out. Put the 1k binder in here, yep. So what is the total here? 115 plus 25 plus 35 plus 100 plus 92, 07 plus 25 plus 50 plus 40 plus 45 plus 15 plus 40 gives us 6. When you see that amount, you're like, oh, why can't I not just empty that and put that into like saving stuff? But I'm going to be good. So we now need to add it all up and see how we did compared to last month. So we'll do add 41514.05 plus 690 plus 200 plus 24, which gives us 4. Can't get up. Hold on. Okay. So 43. Oh, I did it again. I'm so good at this. 43045.12. Yeah, and I had a panic there thinking I hadn't pressed record. So that was fun. So last month we had 421, which gives us a difference of £474. And there was me convinced that it was going to be lower. Yeah, that's magic, that, because I felt like by giving you like the true amount of the wedding fund and the fact that we paid like loads of bills last month, I was like, well, this month I'm pretty convinced that was going to be negative, but that's a nice surprise. So we're happy about that. Again, everyone saves different amounts, everyone's incomes are different. I acknowledge that we are ridiculously privileged, the fact that we are able to save this amount of money. I don't like, what's the word? I don't think like, I don't assume that everyone can save this amount of money. We don't have any dependents, we don't have any pets, and we don't have any debt, which I think is super important because, if you don't share the factors that, help you save money, it feels a bit unfair because then you might be going, oh, why can't I save money? We don't have that many outgoings. We just have to pay for food and living costs. We don't have to commute to work. Well, we do have to commute to work, but we do that for free or like very cheaply on public transport, stuff like that. So that is how we were able to save this kind of money. And we have fairly okay salaries, although the cost of living just gets worse and worse. I'm expecting like all of our bills to go up. Our groceries are already going up, and the fact that we have £4 remaining is incredible, because I upped our grocery budget for April, and then I took a little bit off to see if we could do it, because I'm just trying to find that like happy medium of where our groceries hit, basically. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. I'll try and get it out to you as soon as possible, because I'm recording this on a Wednesday and I usually release it on a Wednesday, so I'll try my best to get it up today. If not, it should be out tomorrow. And then we will be cash stuffing for week 1 of June, which just doesn't feel real, on Saturday, and I'll do my best to get that out on Saturday. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely week. I hope you're all taking care of yourselves and are able to get out into some of the sunshine, and are just looking after yourselves, and and prioritising your mental health, because that is also really important. Anyway, I'll stop rambling now, and thank you so much for all the support, and I'll see you in the next video.